Welcome to another adventure on Explore and Learn with TJ Hunter. I'm TJ Hunter, and today we're embarking on a vibrant journey to the heart of Cuba, a land rich in culture, history, and unparalleled natural beauty. But before we dive into the mesmerizing streets of Havana, the lush valleys of Vinales, and the pristine beaches of Varadero, I have a special mission for us. We're on the hunt for 15 new explorers to join our community. If you're passionate about discovery and learning, hit that subscribe button now. And there's more. If you have a burning curiosity about a place you want us to explore together, drop a comment below with "I subscribed" and let me know which destination or topic you're interested in. Who knows? Our next adventure might be one you choose. Now, let's set sail to the enchanting island of Cuba and uncover its hidden treasures together. Have you ever wondered what lies beyond the vibrant music and the iconic vintage cars of Cuba? Today, we're going to delve deeper into the heart of this captivating island. Cuba, an island nation known for its legendary cigars, rhythmic salsa beats, and the indomitable spirit of its people, is a treasure trove waiting to be explored. We'll journey through time, tracing the footsteps of its history, from the indigenous Taino tribes to the Spanish colonizers, right up to the revolution that shaped its modern identity. We'll immerse ourselves in its rich culture, a melting pot of influences from Africa, Europe, and its native roots. We'll wander through its diverse landscapes, from the bustling city streets to the serene countryside, and meet the resilient people who call this island home. So buckle your seatbelts, folks, as we peel back the layers of this fascinating island in the Caribbean. Cuba's history is a tapestry woven with threads of diverse influences. To truly understand this vibrant nation, we must delve into its past, a narrative filled with conquest, revolution, and resilience. Our story begins with the Taino people, the island's original inhabitants. Known for their intricate pottery and carvings, the Tainos thrived in Cuba for centuries before the arrival of a foreign power that would forever change their world, the Spaniards. In 1492, Christopher Columbus set foot on Cuban soil, marking the beginning of Spanish colonization. The Spaniards brought with them their language, religion, and customs, leaving an indelible mark on the island's culture. Over the next 4 centuries, Cuba experienced significant economic growth, largely due to the booming sugar and tobacco industries, which relied heavily on African slave labor. The dawn of the 20th century ushered in a new era for Cuba as it finally gained independence from Spain in 1902. However, this independence was not without its challenges. The nation grappled with political instability and corruption, leading to the emergence of a revolutionary spirit. Enter Fidel Castro and Che Guevara, 2 figures who would become synonymous with Cuba's fight for equality and sovereignty. Their successful revolution in 1959 marked a turning point for Cuba as it transitioned into a socialist state, aligning itself with the Soviet Union during the height of the Cold War. Throughout its history, Cuba has demonstrated a remarkable ability to adapt and persevere despite numerous obstacles. From the resilient Taino people to the revolutionary leaders who fought for a better future, the spirit of Cuba is characterized by strength and endurance. The echoes of Cuba's storied past reverberate through its present, shaping the nation as we know it today. As we continue our journey, we'll dive deeper into the culture, landscapes, and people that make Cuba a captivating destination, enriched by its complex history. So buckle up, explorers. Our Cuban adventure is just getting started. Cuba's culture is as vibrant and infectious as its famous salsa rhythms. It's a pulsating mix of influences drawn from its indigenous people, its Spanish colonizers, its African slaves, and its close ties with the Soviet Union. This cultural cocktail is spilled all over the streets of Cuba and is evident in its music, dance, art, and food. The music of Cuba is a symphony of sounds. From the Afro Cuban jazz that makes your feet tap involuntarily, to the rumba rhythms that get your hips swaying, to the soulful melodies of the trova, Cuban music is a celebration of life, and no conversation about Cuban music can be complete without mentioning the legendary Celia Cruz. With her powerful vocals and charismatic stage presence, Cruz is a symbol of the Cuban spirit. Cuban dance, much like its music, is a melting pot of styles. The salsa, the mambo, the cha-cha-cha, the rumba. Each dance tells a story, each step is a note in the melody of Cuban culture. Dance in Cuba is not just a performance, it's a language, a form of communication that transcends words. The art scene in Cuba is as varied and vibrant as its culture. From the colorful murals adorning the streets of Havana to the thought-provoking works displayed at the Havana Biennial, Cuban art is a reflection of its history, its struggles, and its indomitable spirit. And then there's the food. Cuban cuisine is a flavorful blend of Spanish, African, and Caribbean elements. From the hearty ropa vieja to the sweet and savory pastelitos to the refreshing mojito, Cuban food is a culinary journey in itself. Cuban culture, with its pulsating rhythms and colorful expressions, truly is the heartbeat of this island. It's a culture that embraces its past, celebrates its present, and looks forward to its future with a rhythm all its own. From verdant valleys to pristine beaches, Cuba's landscapes are a feast for the senses. This island nation, nestled in the heart of the Caribbean, is a paradise of natural wonders waiting to be discovered. Let's start our journey in the lush green fields of Viñales, the heartland of Cuba's tobacco production. Here, time seems to have stood still. Traditional methods of growing and processing tobacco have been passed down from generation to generation, creating a living tapestry of Cuban rural life. The landscape, dotted with limestone hills known as mogotes, is a sight to behold. Yet, Cuba's natural allure extends beyond its fertile fields. The island is a biodiversity hotspot, home to countless species of plants and animals, many of which are found nowhere else in the world. From the colorful Cuban trogon, the island's national bird, to the tiny Monte Iberia Aleut frog. The smallest in the Northern Hemisphere, Cuba is a testament to the beauty and resilience of life in all its forms. The Cuban government, recognizing the importance of this biodiversity, has made significant efforts to preserve it. Protected areas and national parks cover about a quarter of the island, ensuring that these unique ecosystems continue to thrive for generations to come. Our journey would not be complete without a visit to the pristine beaches of Varadero, a slice of paradise where the azure waters of the Caribbean meet the golden sands of the Cuban coast. And let's not forget the urban beauty of Havana, a city where past and present collide in a vibrant tapestry of color, music, and life. Cuba's landscapes, teeming with life and color, are as diverse and captivating as its history and culture. Whether you're exploring the cobblestone streets of old Havana, the verdant tobacco fields of Viñales, or the pristine beaches of Varadero, you're sure to fall in love with the alluring landscapes of this Caribbean gem. At the heart of Cuba, its true soul, are its people. Rooted in a rich tapestry of cultures, the Cuban people are a testament to the island's diverse heritage. Here you'll find a blend of influences from the Spanish colonizers of the 16th century to the African slaves who brought with them their vibrant traditions, and even the waves of European immigrants that arrived in the 19th and 20th centuries. Their history may be marked by periods of hardship and turmoil, but the Cuban people's resilience is nothing short of inspiring. They possess an unwavering spirit that has not only allowed them to weather storms, but to thrive amidst them. This resilience is woven into the fabric of their everyday life, evident in their resourcefulness, their creativity, and their unyielding optimism. But perhaps what makes the Cuban people truly remarkable is their warmth. They are known for their hospitality, their open-heartedness, and their infectious zest for life. From the bustling streets of Havana to the tranquil countryside, you'll find yourself welcomed with open arms and radiant smiles. They are a people who revel in their culture, their music, their dance, and their traditions. The Cuban lifestyle, too, is a reflection of its people. Laid back, vibrant, and full of life, it's an embodiment of their spirit. The streets of Cuba come alive with the sounds of salsa music, the smell of home-cooked meals wafts through the air, and the sight of classic cars zipping down the road is a common spectacle. It's a life lived at a slower pace, a life that savors the simple joys, a life that is quintessentially Cuban. So, when you visit Cuba, it's not just the cobblestone streets, the historic sites, or the stunning landscapes that will leave a lasting impression. It's the people of Cuba with their indomitable spirit and infectious warmth that truly make this island an unforgettable destination. As we wrap up our Cuban journey, let's take a moment to reflect on the incredible tapestry of experiences we've explored. We've delved into the rich history of this captivating island, from its colonial past to its vibrant present, unveiling a story that's as complex as it is compelling. We've immersed ourselves in the unique culture of Cuba, a delightful fusion of influences that have shaped its music, dance, and cuisine into a veritable feast for the senses. We've roamed through the breathtaking landscapes, from the bustling streets of old Havana to the lush valleys of Vinales and the pristine beaches of Varadero. And let's not forget the warm and welcoming Cuban people whose spirit and resilience are the true heartbeat of this island. Our adventure in Cuba may be coming to an end, but the memories and lessons we've gathered will stay with us forever. As our Cuban journey comes to a close, I'm overwhelmed by the beauty and spirit of this incredible island. From the historic streets of old Havana to the vibrant music and dance that echo through the air, Cuba has truly captured a piece of my heart. If you enjoyed this adventure and haven't yet joined our community of explorers, now's the time. Help us reach our goal of welcoming 15 new subscribers by hitting that subscribe button. Remember, your suggestions fuel our travels, so if you've already subscribed, comment below with the destinations or topics you're curious about. Your dream exploration could be our next journey together. Thank you for being a part of Explore and Learn with TJ Hunter. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and let's continue to satisfy our curiosity together.